Hi, I'm Steve Tolin. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have been a special effects artist for the past 10 years. I own and operate Tolin FX, my own special effects company here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am also a husband and a brand new dad. I'm originally, though, from West Virginia, where I grew up hunting and fishing and camping and climbing rocks. I'm the youngest of 4 kids. My mom was a nurse when I was growing up, but has since opened a knitting shop in my childhood home. She was always really supportive of my artistic endeavors and of course was the one who bought me all my supplies as a kid. My dad is a retired biologist for the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. He was the endangered species specialist of West Virginia, which meant that I grew up tagging bears and tracking bats and snorkeling for mussels, and he was really the one who exposed me to my natural world. And so when I was a sophomore in high school, I went to the Governor's School for the Arts, and that was the first time that I had been totally immersed in this world of art. It was also the first time that anyone made it clear to me that you could make a living as an artist. So that got me to thinking about how I could take, the science that I love so much and the art and watching movies, and how could I combine all of those things into a career. And for me, really what that meant was special effects. And I had planned to move to New York or LA, right as soon as I was finished with school, but right out of school, of course, this is how it goes, There was a science fiction picture here in town that hired me on, and I did all the special effects for that movie. And that really started this, chain reaction, and the work just snowballed. I work mostly in movies. I have also recently produced my first feature movie called It Came From Yesterday. Which we shot entirely on a green screen. I also work in theater. I've really earned a reputation in the theater community as a specialist for a show called The Lieutenant of Inishmore, which incorporates a lot of movie quality and movie style effects into a live theatrical setting. I've done the show, 15 times, all around the United States and even as far as Peru. And in 2009, I won a Jeff Award in Chicago with Nordlight Theater for my work on The Lieutenant of Inishmore. I've also recently started doing sculptures and installations for botanical gardens, specifically for Phipps Botanical Gardens here in Pittsburgh. So I guess that really leads me to why I want to be on Face Off. I heard about Face Off last year, and I heard about a reality show for special effects artists, and I thought, I don't know, so I passed, and I started watching the show, and as soon as I saw the show, I regretted having passed. I knew that I was supposed to be on the show, and I couldn't believe that I'd missed my opportunity for that first season. However, when I saw auditions for the second season, I'm not going to miss my opportunity this time, and so now I'm submitting an audition tape. Is that I can win this show. I know it. I watched the first season, and all those guys were great. But I'm telling you, I can win this show. And I think if I'm given the opportunity, I will show you how I'm going to do that. So without further ado, I would say let's see me turn into a rat man. Okay, this is where we're going to do the makeup. Some of my tools and supplies for this job. Some of the reference that I'm using, and these are the pieces that I'm applying. Got a 1-piece silicone appliance that I've pre-painted, some custom dentures, and this wig that I've outfitted with some silicone ears that I sculpted for this makeup also. Okay, let's get started.